I got a phone call from the director of another shelter. She called and said that she had a swimmer pup. So that refers to puppies that were born in an area where there's no traction. And what happens is, as they're trying to grow and develop, their litter mates will kind of sometimes climb on top of them. So their bones and cartilage are not developing correctly. So they become flattened dorsoventrally. So like top to bottom, they're flattened. The first thing I did was call a specialist at Virginia Tech. She had told me that she had never seen a swimmer present at Birdie's age when she came and make it. We're not the largest clinic, but what we do have is a lot of staff and volunteers who are really dedicated, and it sounded like from this specialist, that's what this dog needed. We thought if there's a chance we could save this dog's life, we would try.
The core of the physical therapy plan, it involved, first we would start with massaging her lower limbs, stimulate the blood flow, getting her used to be touched. We would do taping of her legs together. We used food to try to get her to walk to us. And again, at the beginning, she was kind of swimming and crawling. She couldn't really stand or walk. The husband of one of our employees built a tunnel where we would put Birdie inside. So it basically prevented her legs from going to the sides. Started doing this every single day. We could see a very good progression with her. She wanted to get that food really badly, and she wanted to meet people, and she loved to play with other dogs. So we could just see this little scruffy puppy trying to fight for her life. It was a journey, it was really intensive, and that's what's really amazing about the staff in this place, is everyone cared so much for her, because it was almost a full-time job between staff, volunteers, Angie that had her in her office. When Angie took her home, she has some other dogs. It was really good for her to get to meet these new dogs. That's why foster homes are so important, not only for Birdie, but for any dog. Just the opportunity to leave the shelter, which is a very, very stressful environment. It's really good. And then the socialization aspect of it. Even though she's probably around a year old, she looks like a 4-month puppy. She's always playing, she loves to meet other people. When she comes to the SPCA, she lives in Angie's office, and she has a very shy dog in there named Bentley. We don't know what happened in his past. He's a very, very shy dog, and he would shake when you approached him. And Birdie, through her happiness, they are best friends now. Birdie is making Bentley a more confident dog, making him trust people more. She calms everyone around her, and she's very joyful to be around. Birdie, it is a foster failure. Foster failures are basically at the end of the foster period, they decide to adopt this animal. So Angie's gonna adopt her. We're gonna throw a big party for her. She's just a very happy puppy.